guys, Marty Schwartz here with Marty Music. Gonna break down Ventura Highway right now. It's got a great little guitar harmony that I'm gonna show you guys. Hope you enjoy it. Some pretty chords too. Also real quick, I wanna give a huge shout out to all my wonderful patrons at Patreon. That's a special way that you can support creative content creators, etc. And you get bonuses when you do it. So they helped me decide to teach this song. So you can check out more about it in the link down in the description. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. And here we go. All right, the main progression of the song, then we'll get to the with the harmonies and everything. But the chords underneath, G major, to D major 7. And so the easiest kind of beginner way to play that is the open D string, and then 2nd fret G, 2nd fret B, 2nd fret high E. But I can also hear an E in both chords. So you could, if you want to spice it up or you have two guitars going rhythmically, you could play a G bar chord, but then don't bar it, so you've got that B and high E ringing out. And then when you play D major 7 up here, like I usually refer to it like the under the bridge chord, but that would be 5th fret on the A string, and then 7th fret on the D string, 6th fret on the G, 7th fret B, open high E. And there's some other sections, when it goes to the chorus, there's a few other things going on, but that's the main part for the main melody. So let me show you the high one first. So I'm doing a hammer-on pull-off with my index finger planted on the 5th fret high E, and I'm just hammering on pulling off that 7th fret. So then I'm going to 7th fret B, then doing that same move on the B string between 5 and 7. Then I'm going to the 6th fret G and going hammering on from 6 to 7 on that G, and then rolling it over to the 7th fret B. So it's like you hit it once, then hammer from 6 to 7. Then the first version, you roll back over to the 7th fret G. So then you repeat everything except the last note. You change to the 6th fret G. That's outlining that chord. So the part altogether slow. So rhythmically, it's the exact same on the lower harmony, but just different notes. So I'm hammering on, pulling off between the 2 and the 3 on the high E, then hammering the same thing on the B string between the 2 and the 3. And right after that hammer on pull off, I go to the 2nd fret G. Then hammer on between 2 and 4 to the 3rd on the B. And right after that, I go to the 4th of the G. So altogether, the first one. And then the second one is the same, except for that last note, because it's harmonizing with the other part, and it goes to the 2nd fret G. First one. Both of them super slow. Other one. There's a little tag with that guitar harmony before the vocals come in, and it comes from the one that ends on the 7th fret G. And so from that 7th fret G, 7, 5, 7, seven, 5, 7. And so when you're in this part, you do 4 on the G, 2 on the B, 3, like that. All right, so the vocals come in now, and then it does another extra set of notes. And so the high part here, same thing that we just did, but then you add 8 on the B to the 5 on the high E. So and then in this one, so the extra 2 notes are the 5th fret on the B to 2nd fret high E. Which that is also, could be the open high E if you want. You have more control when you fret the note, but it's the same. It's an E note. Same thing. So those are those extra tags that you need. There's a little more, but the verse is still that G major to D major 7, da 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 boom boom da da da. All right, now there's another little part. Right before they say the line Ventura Highway. Now the chorus, you could call that the chorus, Ventura Highway. But it's the same chords, it just picks up, the dynamics go up with drums and it just gets a little more intense. But that little line right before the chorus, and so I'm going up to the 14 high E, 12, but then the major 7, which is 9. So 12 on the B, 10 on the B, 11 on the G, 12 on the D. The harmony to that. Ventura Highway. So I'm going 10, 9, 10 on the B, 12 on the G, 11, 12 on the D, 10 on the D. So let's see, 10, 9, 10, 12, 11, 12, 9. So when it's doing the chorus, eventually it gets to that D major 7. I know, oh, 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 oh. And so it's an F sharp minor, and you could play it as a just standard bar chord. If you're covering it and you're playing it by yourself, it might sound better to play it as just a straight F sharp minor chord. Whoa! Barring that second fret across and doing the E minor shape there. But you can also hear some jingle, open kind of, you know. And that's how I, you know, if you play it this way, the Allman Brothers, like Melissa chord. If your fingers are long enough, which mine are not, you could get your thumb over that bass note, but the bass note's more important than the chord, I think, there. So you could do that, which I'm playing my thumb over the root. It just gives you that more airy, you know, more exotic sounding F sharp minor, which has the open B and open high E. Just kind of like 11 and a 9 in there. Oh wait, no, yeah. Doesn't matter what it's called, really. Then the next section is now E minor to that F sharp chord, which you could do. Or that other version. They're both different voicings of a F sharp minor chord. Or sorry. So when you get to the end of that, holds on longer than G. And then you're all the way through all the parts of the song, including all the melodies. So that's everything you need to know to play that song. So let's see, from the E minor part, F sharp minor, second time, third time, D major 7. All right, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. Once again, huge shout out to my wonderful patrons at Patreon who helped me decide to teach this lesson. You can help decide as well by being a patron. You can learn more about it down in the description below. I appreciate that extra support so much, and I hope to see you guys again real soon. Take care.